Spelling group number 1. Welcome back. Today is Wednesday, September 16th, and I'm going to give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to give you 6 new words. All right. On Monday, I gave you 7. I think it was 7 words. 7 words on Monday. Today, I'm going to give you 6. They're not hard words. Otherwise, I wouldn't give you so many. And then Friday, I'm going to give you a test. Okay, so I hope you're studying. If they're too easy for you, let me know and I can give you harder ones. All right. Okay, so your first word is, make sure that you write spelling on the top of your paper. Write spelling number 12. This is video number 12, and it's spelling number 12 for group 1. Okay, write your name and your date on your paper. 9/16/20, September 16, 2020. Write your name. All right. Write spelling number 12, skip a line, and then write number 1 here. So your word is going to be, it's going to be Mr. 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 Before you write it, hold off. Whenever we give someone a title like Miss, Mr., you always use uppercase. The first letter is always uppercase. So in this case, it's an uppercase M. Mr. As in her. Go ahead and write it, and then I'm going to write it on the board, and then you check your answer with mine. All right? I'm not going to skip a line because I don't have a lot of lines, so I want to use all my lines. Miss. Okay. So because this is a title for someone, a person, we use uppercase M. Miss. There's no multi-letter phonograms, no silent letters, no second sounds. So we have nothing to mark. Let's go to the second syllable. Ter. There's a multi-letter phonogram. As in her. And that reminds me, if you don't know all your phonograms, which group 1, you don't know all your multi-letter phonograms. You need to go and watch my multi-letter phonogram video. I need you to watch that every day. All right. You don't have to do any writing, actually, it'd be nice if you got a piece of line paper. And when you see it, when I hold up the card and I say the sound, I want you to write it and say the sound while you're writing it, okay? That'll help you learn it faster. Please try to do that every day. All right, that was as in her. Number 2, the word is, oh, actually, no, wait, let's hold off. After we write the word Mr., on this side over here, I want you to write an equal sign, the kind that you see in math. See that equals? That means the same as. I want you to write an equal sign after Mr. Okay, we can make this, we can abbreviate it. Abbreviate it means that we can take some letters out and make it shorter so we don't have to write the whole thing. So for example, when you write Mr. Vaughn, you don't have to write this whole word. You would write the abbreviation. It would be uppercase M, R, and a period. The period means that it's an abbreviation. It's a shorter way of writing Mr. So on your spelling test on Friday, I'm going to ask you to write the word Mr. And then I'm going to ask you to write the abbreviated form of Mr. All right? The next word, so I would count that as two words. The next word is fines. Fines. How many syllables is that? Fines. Fines. 1 syllable. Go ahead and write it. Fines. All right. Remember to use your nice penmanship that Miss Lorena taught you last year. I don't see any multi-letter phonograms. I don't see any silent letters, but I do see, you guys see what I see? Fines. This is saying its second sound. Z, finds. It's a second sound. You're going to put a 2 above the S. Your next word is nice. How many syllables is that? Nice. Nice. Okay. Did you guys think it was going to be an S? It's a K. Y. Okay. We've got two things here. First of all, N, I, S, and then we have a silent letter. Let's find out why we have a silent E. First rule, the first reason it might be there is because it's telling the vowel to say its second sound. So is this a second sound? I, nice. Yes, it's a second sound. So it's there to tell the to say I. Okay. But the silent letter is also there to tell, I'm sorry, when you have a V and a U, it's rule number 2. V and U, English words cannot end in V or U, so it would be there for the V and U. Rule number 3, it's to tell the K and the G to say their second sound, S and J. So this is here to tell the K to say S. And I put a little line under the C saying that it's its second sound. We don't write the number 2 right here, the number 2, because it's already telling, we're using rule number 1. We just write the first rule. We don't write the second rule, but I do underline, a little underline under the cuss. The next word is plant. 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 1 syllable. I want to plant some fruit trees this winter. Plant. Go ahead and write it, then look at mine and compare it to yours. Plant. I don't see any multi-letter phonograms, no silent letters, pa, o, a, nt. They all say a sound, no second sounds, so there's nothing to mark. All right? And your last word is got. Got. 1 syllable. Got. Our school got new books. Got. Got. Okay? This consonant has 2 sounds, ga, ja, but it says it's first. We don't need to mark it. A is the first sound of a, o, u. T only has 1 sound. No multi-letter phonograms. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words. On Monday you had 7. So practice these words. Make sure you know how to read them. Mr., finds, nice, plant, and got. Practice writing them 6 times each today, 6 times each tomorrow again. And make sure you also practice the 7 words from Monday. If you don't know how to spell them, keep writing them 6 times until you know how to spell it correctly without looking. All right, you should be able to, when you're writing them 6 times each, that means not looking at how it's spelled, just from your memory. Friday, I will give you a test on your 12, 13 words. All right? All right, bye-bye. We'll see you next video.